Shalom Shabbat to my goys and goyems. I finally did it. I bought the skin even after complaining about it and trying to sabotage it, but unfortunately I'm a random, so no one cares about me. So, before I speak my mind and give you honest reaction to the skin, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I know it takes seconds, but it will help my channel so much, so thank you. When the skin first came out, I was speechless because once I saw its trailer, I knew this skin is going to be a banger, but I did not knew it was that good. First of all, the best thing about it's the fact that you can get different swords on each class you possess. That's honestly the best feature that skin ever got in this game. It's genuinely an impressive skin, like I swear you can just tell that it's not just like the others. His design by itself looks amazing. He looks less desperate for his wife Isolde, which is actually a fresh air compared to other skins he got. He doesn't mention Isolde as much, so I mean, it's for sure refreshing. The design by itself of this character model, it's just like there's nothing else to say, bro. It's literally 10 out of the 10. He looks so goddamn clean, bro. His swords, everything. My favorite ones are the Assassin Blade, Enchanter Blade and Tank Blade. I think they look sick as fuck. This is one of those skins that just make you want to master the character. It's the same as Galaxy Slayer Zed, Nightbringer Yasuo and other iconic skins that just turns you into a main of the champion. From his swords and character model to the sound effects, they are just perfect, in my opinion. Now, I would say I like the splash art, but I don't like the way his face looks like. I'm gonna be honest with you, he looks kinda weird, but it doesn't make the skin automatically bad or something. Also, my favorite thing is that when you enable the music in your settings, you can hear his theme song just by walking around. Just look, you just walk around the map and you hear it, which is a very good feature they added. You literally change the game of the music by existing. I also really do like effects or possessions, because when you possess someone with music on in settings, you can hear different songs depending on the class of the champion you are currently possessing. And man, that music is fire. Each blade has its own sound effects, animations, custom voice lines for it. Also, I like his title being Rex Mortis, which means King of Death in Latin. I think that sounds very cool. Of course, I also like the fact that when you get a pentakill on that skin, it has the custom animations for it, which should be there of course for this price, but it just looks so damn cool. From my experience playing with this skin, I just felt superior. While just clearing camps, it's that good. I still haven't got bored of them. That's actually crazy, because I'm one of those guys that gets bored of skins so easily. I don't know, bro, I think this skin is too fun to play. As I mentioned before, this skin has the same effect as all the iconic skins, like Galaxy Slayer Z for example, because they just make you play better. I swear, look good, play good is actually real. A good example of this is Odyssey Kane. When I first got that skin, back in the days when I was a Kane OTP, I used to feel so good that I literally ranked up, and I'm not even kidding. I swear, when you feel good, it affects your gameplay differently. You're just more confident, more, I don't know, comfortable, and you just look cool, which makes you want to perform good as well. I still remember those good old times of me jumping into 5 people as Odyssey Kane, because I felt like final boss. Another strong example is this gameplay you guys are watching right now. I was literally brain off, not focusing on macro or something like on macro, micro, nothing bro at all. It was just pure enjoyment of skin, and I completely one-winged the game, which proves my point even more. I just felt happy to be there, and that paid off. But when I made the decision I still think about sometimes is just to spend 250 bucks on a skin in a video game. It didn't feel like a huge deal, I'll be honest. Like, I like the game, I think skin looks crazy good, it was rare, detailed, and honestly, I really wanted it, so I bought it without thinking too much about the consequences. When I first got it, I was genuinely happy. Every time I opened the game and saw Viego, I felt excited. It made the games more enjoyable for me, and I enjoyed the reactions from other players in that moment. Nothing feels good when you kill someone and they type, "Oh my god, bro, you spent 250 bucks on a skin." Yeah, I did, bro, shut your bitch ass up. But after a while I started to think more seriously about what I have done. It was like, I don't know bro, when you masturbate and then you get to realization, what I have done. 250 bucks is not a small amount of money. That's money that could have gone towards something more meaningful or practical. I could have saved it, invested, or spent it on something that would last longer in my life. Instead I spent it on a digital item that only exists in a video game. I also started thinking about how easy it is to justify purchases like this. I told myself things like, I deserve it, or it's just one time, or it just makes me happy and stuff like this. And while those thoughts aren't completely wrong, they can sometimes lead to poor financial decisions if we are not careful, of course. These small traits, like impulses, can turn into expensive habits, like, I don't know, bro, what do I buy next time? Do I buy Villa just because it looks cool? The interesting part is that I don't completely regret it. No, I genuinely like the skin. I still use it, bro. I will always use it and it still looks good. But liking something doesn't automatically mean it was a smart decision. That's an important difference, you know. Sometimes we enjoy things that aren't financially wise, and you can't blame me for that. Just the feeling of being the king of death and dominating Summoner's Rift completely 1v9ing while looking like a Dark Souls boss, it just makes you feel different, man. You don't really use your brain in those moments. You just go full monkey mode, and that's completely normal in my opinion. From my experience, this is the greatest skin of all time in League of Legends. Because so far, I did play almost every single skin. Almost. In this game. And this one is the king. Not a single skin can get closer to this masterpiece. It just sucks that it's hidden behind the predatory gacha system, which is just a huge red flag. Looking back, I definitely would not recommend spending 250 bucks on a cosmetic in a video game. There are better ways to use that money. You could invest it, save it for emergencies, spend it on experience with friends or family, or even buy something physical that has long-term value. Digital items can disappear if the game shut down, you know, but it's League of Legends, so I don't think it will shut down, right? This game has been popular for like 15 years. In the end, this wasn't just about a skin in a game. It, like, I don't know, bro, like, I really wanted to get that skin. Like, sometimes we make smart decisions and sometimes we don't, so yes, I bought a 250 bucks skin. I like it, I enjoy using it. But if someone asked me for advice, I would say, oh hell nah, bro. Now, speaking of positive things about the skin, for 250 bucks you get the best skin in the game. You get 8 different swords, you get custom animations like Ctrl 5 to change the color of your sword, you get the feeling of playing as Rex Mortis by itself, and you also get a little bit placebo skill boost because, I don't know, you just feel so goddamn cool, man. This is by far the best work Riot has ever done. One sword of Viego has more polygons than glorified Elementalist Lux that people compare to this. This skin completely clears it and it's not even goddamn close. So, this is my final answer. Did I regret it? No. Is this skin worth 250 bucks? No, and it will never be. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you later.